Hi again, everybody. It's time for your news break. From the pages of the paper of Montgomery County, I'm Frank Phillips reporting. I've been working on the railroad. No, I'm not going to be singing it, but as you can see in this picture, Titmouth REMC employee Jason Gates on the left guides an auger operated by Curly Jashaway, who's out of the picture, while Gary Virk threads insulators onto a telegraph pole Monday afternoon at the Linden Railroad Museum. The pole will be placed in the same location as the original pole. The pole originally carried telegraph lines between Lafayette and Crawfordsville and later held the electric lines that powered railroad signals, Virk said. The museum will be opened April 1st for the season. And coming up, a promotion for a longtime Crawfordsville police officer, and an annual golf outing has been set. If you're a golfer, you'll want to know about that. You're watching Newsbreak from the pages of the paper of Montgomery County. And we're back. Well, it's that time again. Well, actually, it's a few weeks early, but yesterday, these men were working a field on State Road 32 west of Crawfordsville. Seems hard to believe that in March they're doing that, but we have had really an outstanding winter by most people's reckoning. Nucor Crawfordsville is planning the company's annual golf scramble to benefit Relay for Life on April 28th at the Rocky Ridge Golf Club in Darlington. The cost is $50 per person, which includes lunch, greens fees, cart rental, and a gift bag. Check-in begins at 10 a.m., lunch is at 11 a.m., a live auction is at 11:30 a.m., and tee-off is planned at noon. There will be prizes for the top team, longest putt, and longest drive. New this year, a relay store with items available for purchase. Proceeds will benefit the American Cancer Society's Relay for Life. Contact Jackie Horn at Nucor Steel to sign up by calling 364-1323 or send email to Jackie Horn, that's JACK .HORN at Nucor.com. For more information on the American Cancer Society, log on to cancer.org. Congratulations to Sergeant Hal Utterback of the Crawfordsville Police Department. He is now Lieutenant Hal Utterback. Utterback was promoted on Friday, said Assistant Chief Jim Sessions. And here's your relay fact for the week. Survivors, please contact Joe Clauser to get involved in Relay for Life of Montgomery County. The number is 765-376-8104. That's 765-376-8104. Or you can send email to J.A. Clauser, that's JACLOUSER, at hotmail.com. Well, let's see what our Weatherbird friend Weatherby has to say. This is his 3-degree guarantee. I don't know, maybe Weatherby's a girl. I really don't know if it's a boy or girl. But anyway, Weatherby says the high today will be 82 under mostly sunny skies. And we might break a record for March highs today. Now, if Weatherby is off by more than 3 degrees, send us an email at weatherby@thepaper24-7.com and let us know. Include your name and phone number. And at the end of the month, all those who called in and caught Weatherby will be entered into a drawing for a prize. Now, how many TV weatherbirds give guarantees on the temperature? I ask you. All right. We flip over now to page A4 for a look at sports today. The Crawfordsville track and field team is confident that with the talent it returns from a season ago, the Athenians can build off what they accomplished a season ago. While that goes for both the boys and girls teams, Coach Sean Gerald is optimistic about both teams for different reasons. The boys team returns quite a few athletes who did well in the sectional meet, leaving Gerald to believe his team could have a solid season. The girls' team has 21 participants this year, 10 more than last year. With a large roster, the girls could have a team score at the sectional, something the Athenians weren't able to do with a few number of athletes and during the season in general. The boys' side is led by a group of upperclassmen looking to improve on what they did last season. We're down a little in numbers, but it looks like we can be competitive, Gerald said. Depth is going to be an issue, but we'll see how we finish out. It's a matter of meshing everyone together. Senior Colby Light finished 8th in the 110-meter hurdles and 11th in the 300 hurdles, and senior Corey Brown was 11th in the 100-meter dash and 13th in the 200 meters. Brown was also a member of the 4-100 team that finished 6th in the sectional, and he and junior Austin Myers return after the 4-100 team came in 7th. Junior Free Cashin is back after coming in 15th in the 3200, and he was also a member of the 4x800 relay team that came in 7th a year ago. The Athenians have some talent returning in the field events also. Sophomore P.J. Schaefer returns in the high jump and will also compete in the 400 and 4x100. Gerald said during the indoor season, Schaefer picked up where he left off from last year in the high jump. That's not always the case in between seasons. He's a good athlete, and I found it encouraging, Gerald said, of Schaefer's indoor season. He's an athlete who has gotten stronger. Junior Hudson Miller came in 12th in the pole vault, and Myers was 19th in the long jump. The Athenians should also do well in the throwing events. Senior Tyler Hudson returns after coming in 14th in the shot put and 18th in the discus a year ago. Junior Brendan King was 11th in the discus. Gerald said a few newcomers to watch for are Michael Rankin, who played for Gerald on the football team, Riley Maynor, who was on the cross-country team, and Brandon Beck, who played soccer, and Gerald said he's really excited to see what he can do in the sprints. A new rule change in high school baseball could help out Southmont a year after the Mounties finished the year 12-13 and 5-9 in the Sagamore Athletic Conference, but lost to Lebanon in the sectional. As a safety measure, the Indiana High School Athletic Association decided to switch bats from an aluminum bat, in which the ball sharply bounced off the bat, to one that is more comparable to a wooden bat. A study found that the new bat took 12% flight off, Southmont coach Nick Kashan said. The bat was used at the college level last year, and home runs were cut in half during the tournament. Well, that's a look at news, weather, and sports from the pages of the paper of Montgomery County. Lots more to see in your edition. Be sure and pick it up today. For the paper of Montgomery County, I'm Frank Phillips reporting. You just have an outstanding day and enjoy possibly record high temperatures.